All right, so um, there will be some content for JP, but seemingly as I've played global for almost 5 years now, we are going to stick with covering a lot of global content. And obviously, it was released in the news 2 nights ago, I think. Gohan was coming, and then we got the download. I want to say it was January 31st in the morning. We got it. Um, so now we know the date. They are coming February 2nd at like 10:30 uh, Pacific time, which is midnight my time. So obviously we know new cars are gonna be Gohan and Trunks on the banner, and then we're gonna have two new free to play androids that both Doko and Awaken. This Gohan right here um, is an awakening from the very old SR, and he's actually not too bad. He's pretty good for. I just thought of. We don't have the Trunks EZA on here. Is that in the events? Oh, I wonder if they're going to release the Trunks EZA. I just thought about that. But the Gohan is good for the Trunks EZA. I thought he'd be coming. Obviously, I don't. It didn't show him on DBZ Space as far as I remember either. It just shows the 7 EZAs here. Maybe there's gonna be a part two or something. I don't know. But I just kind of want to go over how now that we know the uh, fifth year units. Let's go down to JP. Oh, we don't have JP on here. Here, JP. Now that we know um, Largo, Vegeta, and Vegito are the fifth year units, I just kind of want to make a thing where really, uh, well, here let's go over the banner. Um, so obviously on the banner, besides Gohan and Trunks, hit returned for is it the second time on JP? I think it could have been his first. It might have been his first. I don't remember. Obviously, UI Goku's been on a lot of banners. Boo, Super Boo, Super Vegito, which these two are both on the fifth year anniversary, and then Physical Future Gohan. Um, I have heard talks that they could put on Trunks and Zamasu on here. Uh, I don't know if they would because they just came out in November. Yeah, November. And then we know they come back on JP for the fifth year, so they'll come back in fifth year for global, all the way in July. It's always July for our anniversary. People always ask. I don't know if people just don't register that in their brain or what, but it's always been July. Um, JP's has always been the end of January. Has always been end of January, February. It's always been that. We always know when we're getting the fifth year units. They never move them up. Never, ever, ever. Now I would love if they did. Combined, or not combined, but made it one game where they celebrate JP's release and Global's release. I know some people have been talking about that, and I've said something all the way back in like October. I think I said something too in a video. It'd be nice because we don't have all this crap where people are asking for it on Global. We already know. But really, I think there's maybe three in total. I think Gohan is probably the third best one to summon on. Oops, wrong Gohan. Obviously, he's Master of Student in Bond. The reason I think so, he's the third best banner, is because he is a brand new hybrid Saiyans leader, along with the student and disciple. Okay, I like student Bond, but he's way better than Ultimate Gohan. Um, so I think they kind of boost him up – in there. Obviously, he's a support unit here, and then Very good when he transforms into a Super Saiyan. And then obviously the more student bond, I'm going to keep saying student bond because I like that better. But he gets better attack and defense, plus 100% attack here. Races attack. I mean, Gohan is crazy. Now the two banners that I think are better is the was it a legendary summon or was it a double rates? I don't remember. The Spirit Bomb Goku basically is probably the second best one because I mean he's very good. I believe it was double rates. And he's a top 5 LR. But I don't expect him until probably May. End of May, early June, probably. So save up. I think that banner is really good to spend on. I believe the banner was actually pretty good too because it was a Christmas banner on JP. So I believe it was a pretty good banner there too. And then obviously the best banner to summon on is Coolers. Cooler is definitely by far the best TUR in the game. No doubt about that. I would expect his banner probably April, maybe, because we always get we have a Saiyan Day banner that we do joint with JP on that. It's a joint celebration. Like I said, they could just to do all this stuff together, but they want to pick certain time of the year to do that. But we are getting more global stuff first. Vegito Blues not campaign. Well, the campaign is coming too, but the Easy Eye should be coming soon. And then we'll obviously get more global first Dokkan, probably May. And then the Spirit Bomb Goku will probably be part 2 of that celebration. Is probably what they're gonna do. So beginning of May is New Dokkan Fest. End of May is the I believe it was double rates, and I feel like that's wrong, but I think that's how it was on JP. But obviously they're gonna space out these gooder banners, these better banners. Gohan now I don't expect Cooler for 2 months, and then the Spirit Bomb Goku closer to June is my guess. That for all we know they could go Gohan Cooler, and then Goku banner, or they could put Cooler and Goku right before 5 year, excuse me. But I'm not gonna say don't summon on here, because they could add Trunks on here. They could add Zamasu on here. They might take off UI Goku. They might take off Super Vegeta and Super Buu and put someone else on there. We will see. I think Hit is a lock, and I think Future Gohan is a lock. Future Gohan mostly because, it's a future celebration, future saga celebration kind of thing. But I think they would leave Hit on there because they are returning. Where is it? Well, they have Universe 6 here, and then they have one of the Universe Survival Sagas. So I think Hit is a lock. I guess that kind of would make UI Goku a lock too, technically. But nothing really for like Super Buu. Nothing really matches in here for events. Super Vegito, same thing. But I think they just keep Future Gohan because he's one of the best running partners for the Super Saiyan version. And then obviously he gets support when Gohan's in base. So again, I'm not gonna say no. I think this is one of the better banners to spend your stones on. I don't recommend the Android 13 one, or I forget who else. It was Cooler, Gohan, Android 13, and I don't remember who else came. I think there was another one in there, but Android 13 isn't that good. Really only for the Android saga. But I like Gohan a lot. I might throw 100 stones at a banner, and then save up for probably Cooler next, and then throw like 150, 200 in that. I'll probably put out a video of if I do 100 stones. I'll put out a video, seeing what I got. If I pull the chunks, I pull the chunks. I'll be happy with that. Obviously, with my newer account, I still have a lot of grinding to do on that. This is just kind of a little global update thing. Obviously, within all the hype for JP, all the speculation for part two. I feel global is gonna start ramping up too. Obviously, February is more of a dead month because the developers really focus more on JP side for their anniversary, and then when global celebration they focus more on global side, and then they throw out the Tanabana banner for JP. Is what they normally do. So they kind of slow things down, not as hype this month. And then Sunday picks up again. Again, May we'll get something. Who knows with June? Well, June is usually a dead month because that's usually right before the celebration too. So, February, June are kind of dead months, and then they just kind of fill in March to May with, Sunday, global exclusive, catch up time, and then then we go into our hype. So this is just kind of a little update video. I'm not gonna say it's not summon at all, because of how good Future Gohan is, and then I believe the Trunks, is he one of the best banner units? Yeah, if you run them with Gohan a lot, you're gonna get basically 170% attack and 3 key. You're not gonna see a lot of androids unless you run the story events or like Cell EZAs or Android Dokkan Fest, but you're not gonna see that 6 key and critical hit a lot. Oh, and then you can so if you go up against a Cell, so let's say you go up against the Cell EZA, you're gonna get 9 key, 240% attack, 170% defense, and a crit. Is that every time? Yeah, it looks like you're gonna crit every time. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna be good in certain situations. So that's just a quick little update for global. Obviously, we'll have content for JP when they release part 2. My guess is still just like everyone else's, Football Brawly and Merge Zamasu. They might be transforming. We'll see. No indicators yet. Nothing in the story events, really. But it's obviously still early. And oops. Yeah, January 30th, and then so probably the 16th. So we still have maybe no, because I just released. Yeah, probably the 16th is when JP will start part 2. So I'll have a video on that. Again, I'll probably have a 100 stone video on Gohan coming up this week. I'm working on trying to get a Dokkan live stream just to come chill out and grind. So that'll be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Like, share this around, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.